Welcome to Cold Brew Finance's U.S. End-of-Day Recap for Tuesday, May 19th, 2026, covering market moves in indexes, sectors, technology, crypto, currencies, and commodities. Kicking things off, I'm Max Profit. All key indexes closed down today. The S&P 500 index ended at 7,354.96, dropping 48.8 points. Despite this drop, it remains in a very strong positive trend. Meanwhile, the Dow 30 index broke downward after 3 flat days, closing at 49,363.89, down 322.24 points. Market breadth showed more decliners than advancers today. In the S&P 500 index, 305 stocks declined, while only 183 advanced. Similar patterns appeared in the Dow 30 index, with 21 stocks declining against 9 advances. A strong positive trend persists across most indexes despite the downturn. In terms of returns, the Nasdaq Composite Index saw a week-to-date return of -1.351%, reflecting a challenging week. However, it maintains a strong positive momentum since the start of the year, with over 11% growth. The S&P 500 index, similarly, has grown year-to-date by 7.44%. In sectors, energy leads with a continued upward movement, closing at 933.35 with a 9.51-point gain today, marking its 7th consecutive day of growth. Meanwhile, healthcare broke upward from a flat trend to close at 1,714.32, with a positive outlook despite mixed trends. Basic materials was the hardest hit, experiencing a significant 2.2% drop, closing at 615.97. This marks its 6th consecutive day of downturn, amidst strong downward volatility. Similarly, communication services witnessed a downward breakout, closing at 495.84. Global markets show mixed results. Norway ETF is in an upward trend, closing at 37.84 with a 0.34% increase, marking its 2nd consecutive day of gains. Despite positive trends in some markets, China ETF faces a very strong negative trend. Among global ETFs, Norway is a standout performer, showing a robust year-to-date return of 31.48%. Another notable performer, Singapore ETF, has gained momentum recently, though its long-term return stands at just over 6% this year. In the realm of technology darlings, Apple closed higher at 298.97, gaining 1.13. Despite a very strong positive trend, its price has been flat for 4 days. Meanwhile, Alphabet fell significantly by 8.21 to close at 384.90, marking its 4th consecutive decline. Its price broke out downward after 3 days of sideways movement. Amazon dropped 5.52, closing at 259.34, yet showing a mixed positive trend. Meta Platforms ended down at 602.61, slipping 8.60 and breaking downward after 3 flat days. Finally, Nvidia saw a slight decrease, closing at 220.61, extending its downward stretch to 3 days, notwithstanding a very strong positive trend.
Checking out crypto, I'm Timothy Satoshi. Today, Bitcoin is currently at 76,858.15, down by 85.83. It has been heading down for 5 days in a row, showing a mixed negative trend. Ethereum is facing a strong negative trend at 2,113.49, with a loss of 15.8 and some downward volatility. BNB is also down 3.54 to 639.65, and like others, it's in a mixed negative trend. Solana is at 84.31, down by 1, maintaining a negative trend. Finally, Dogecoin is at 0.1033, down 0.0013, showing some volatility over the past 3 days. Today, major cryptocurrencies face challenges. Bitcoin totaled a weekly decline of 0.71%, while its monthly gain was 0.72%. Ethereum saw notable drops, with a year-to-date decline of 28.76%. BNB had a month-to-date gain at 3.97%. Solana struggled with a 32.25% year-to-date loss. Lastly, Dogecoin showed volatility, falling 5.14% weekly.
For a look at foreign exchange, I'm Victoria Cashmore. The US dollar is showcasing significant strength against leading world currencies today. Against the euro, it is currently at 0.8614, climbing by 0.0039 with notable upward momentum after a sideways trend. Similarly, the dollar held a very strong positive trend, rising against the British pound at 0.7462 and the Japanese yen at 159.0830. The Swiss franc witnessed the greenback breaking free from recent stagnation, priced at 0.7889, reflecting a jump of 0.0045. Strong volatility against the Australian dollar saw it ascend by 0.0124, now at 1.4067.
I'm Max Profit, along with our AI hosts, Timothy Satoshi and Victoria Cashmore. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. Cold Brew Finance is an experimental project with market reports written, narrated, and delivered totally by AI, with market data kindly provided by financialmodelingprep.com. Always seek professional financial advice before making any investment decisions. Check in weekdays after 4 p.m. New York time for daily market reports with in-depth stock, index, sector, crypto, currency, and commodity coverage. Thanks for watching.